it time? Do we just jump right in?
Yes.
I mean, hell yeah. Did he give you any plugs or anything? Anything like the website, the jewelry website? See, we know our shit.
Say it on air.
What's that?
He'll say it on air.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Everybody, the Bonfire presents, at long last, two worlds collide. Arguably the most handsome man I've ever seen.
I mean, get out of here. Yes.
Jacob's spirit animal.
The man Jacob wishes he was. The Tyler Durden to Jacob Atat's Edward Norton.
Roman Palumbo, everybody.
What the fuck is up?
Roman, I gotta tell you, dude, big get for us. This is a big get.
And we've had Paris Hilton. We've had some big people.
We've been a fan for a long time.
This is a big get.
Long overdue, man.
Absolutely. Even as we have your pictures up here in the background of the show, I'm taken back by them. And not just for how good you and your lovely girlfriend look, but the seedy, creepy way that Jacob stares at the pictures, where I would almost tell you might want to get a restraining order against Jacob.
It is a light breath through the teeth that we all find.
He goes, I think he's looking at you guys going, I think I recognize that gazebo.
I can find it on Google Maps.
How are you, my friend?
Good, man. I'm stoked to be on the show with y'all. I really am.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I mean, I'm sure. I want to know, did you just start listening after you heard us talk about you?
No, man. So, like, when Sierra and I went on YouTube for that brief time, those few months, I would, I'd always be peeping the comments and shit, seeing what was up, what people were saying, and I just kept seeing crackle, 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 and I was like, who the fuck is this crackle, crackle? Like,
yeah.
And then I typed it in on Google, and I was like, all right, let's do some investigating. And there you guys were, Big J Okerson and Dan Soder, and I was like, who the fuck are these two?
That's a fair question.
Dude,
that was a fair question to ask yourself.
And not to, just let you know, Roman, I ask myself that same question every day.
Who the fuck are we?
Like, who the fuck are these two guys, and why are they talking about me? Like, what did I do? What did I do?
I don't know. You were kissed with by a beautiful star.
I mean, if we're gonna break it down to therapy reasons, I mean, it's because we all wish we were you, probably.
It is pure jealousy.
I love that, man. And it was actually funny because I stopped by my dad's house the morning. I was on my computer and I was talking to him, and I was like, these two fucks are talking about me, man. Like, I don't even know what it's about. And I was like, you know what? I got to just do some investigating. So I went and I grinded through a couple of YouTube episodes, and then I found it. I was like, and I found like the peak time you're like talking about me. You're talking about how like
our friend Shane Gillis, he told me about you. He opened for me on the road and showed me you guys, and then we talked about it on the show because I showed Jay just you and Sierra, and then that's when we started talking, and we found that you had your YouTube channel, and that's when we started watching it.
He presented it to me as like, we just found two perfect people.
Yeah. And by the way, Roman, I'm supposed to ask you to follow at Shane M. Gillis and Sierra to follow.
He did bring you into our lives.
I actually saw on the Twitter that I think Dan still needs to be unblocked by Sierra.
Yeah.
I went on there. I took her shit and I blocked you two fucks.
You know what, dude, Roman? That makes me like you so much.
I love that he did it.
Dude, that's a fucking great move. You're like, fuck these guys. You're done.
You just made Dan.
It's all love, though, man. It's all love. You guys are legends.
That has made that very fact has made Dan punch a pillow in a hotel room several times.
I go, come on!
Still blocked? Son of a bitch!
Sanctions! What sanctions?
Dude, the next time you guys come to New York, please come and visit us here in the studio.
I'm sure you've heard it, Roman, but I would still like to get the fucking newlywed game with you and Sierra versus Jay and Christine.
Oh, we're in there, bro. I want to come out there ASAP. How's the weather? It's kind of blizzardy, huh?
Yeah.
It sucks balls right this moment.
It's cold.
Yeah, I bet.
What? Are you guys...
you can pull out that fur coat I see, you handsome sumbitch.
You guys could do matching fur coats? Man,
that was a vibe, bro. That was a vibe. I had to fuck that out.
Oh, dude, Roman, please come out here and be Jacob's life coach. Fucking please.
I would love that, man. Let's just connect one-on-one, and I'll coach him up.
Dude, we got to get you out here. What's the website? Your jewelry website is what?
You know what? I actually sold out of all that merch, and I'm actually working on a clothing line right now.
All right.
A full rebrand. So
we'll send us some T-shirts that fit stoners.
I'll have to come back I'm going to fly out to New York, and then we'll really blast it off.
Oh,
next
fuck
time.
yeah, dude. Come hang out.
Dude, hell yeah.
Oh,
Please
so
do,
what's up
man.
with you guys?
Oh, shooting the shit. Got a Netflix half-hour special out.
I'm just filming season 4 of Billions. No big deal. MBD.
No fucking big deal. I told my boys, I was like, yo, you guys got to tune into the Bonfire. Like, I'm about to be on here. It's going to be humor. And they're like, he's like, dude, they're fucking talking about you. They say you're the young Brad Pitt. And I was like, what?
I don't know.
Legend.
I said we think we're more of a,
How much-
Robert Redford. But
How much do your ex-girlfriends just hate Sierra? I mean, they must
Yeah,
just...
you know what? I've seen my ex like from time to time out in Hollywood, and it's just weird, man. I really don't know. I don't know if they hate, or I don't know any feelings like that. I don't really fuck around. I don't look at them. I don't really care.
If
you know?
your your ex-girlfriend is a model, she looks like a pig next to your girlfriend.
but also, all of your pictures are just like, they look like catalogs. So it's like, you're just
I
like,
appreciate that, man.
you're just sitting in, like, she's just sitting at her fucking mom's house, and she's like, I fucking hate this shit.
I bet, bro. I mean, I don't wish anything bad on anyone. So, it's all love. I hope everyone's doing well.
Oh, and she can't afford Sirius anyway on that CVS manager's
Yeah. she's got
salad.
bootlegs.
Well, Roman, so you've been talking via DM to our producer, Black Lou. Black Lou's got a question that I thought was a great... Yeah, jump over here on this mic, Black Lou.
What's up, Black Luke?
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm hoping White Luke can help me here. I just want to clarify some of the drops that we have for you.
Yeah, because you know that you have infamous... Like, we have drops. We have Roman drops that play all the time.
I don't know anything about these, bro.
Oh, dude, we have all these drops that play like...
fantastic.
Get whatever you want, baby girl. Like, there's that.
You got
whatever you want, baby girl.
Yeah, we...
Grab whatever you want, baby girl.
No way.
Dude, I never thought the day would come where we get to tell Roman about the Roman drops. Because
I mean,
they
yeah.
are-
I had no fucking idea.
Oh, dude, they're like...
I just
It's lit. It's
lit.
I just got a car, and when we got in, the first thing I said to Christine was, "Whatever you want, baby girl."
Yeah, dude.
Grab whatever you want, baby girl.
Shane calls his girlfriend baby girl because of Roman.
Hey, they love that shit, don't they?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What other drops do we have, Lou?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How about
Let's hear 'em.
This is the one.
Oh, you dig?
That's
my
our favorite.
one.
That was a phase. Hey, that word was a phase. That was a quick phase.
Well, it is a permanent thing here. It ain't no phase here. It is a fucking lifestyle here, Roman.
Me and Dan don't move forward with the times.
Yeah, we stay right where we're supposed to.
You fucking dig?
Oh, you dig?
But Black Lou, you wanted to ask him about the red camera. You had a
Yeah, I just wanted to know, first of all, are you still friends with Jackson? And second of
Jackson, man. Yes. And second of all, yes.
all, okay, so it was like the red camera that he had, because one of our drops is it the red?
Yeah. So he actually, I don't know why he has a red camera. I think it's because his dad works in something to do with that business in which he got it from his pops, like a hand-me-down. And I think he uses it.
It's an amazing camera.
That's hilarious. Because you got to hand me down. He goes, it's $33,000.
He goes, Emmett, hand me down. I don't want this hunk of junk anymore. You take this.
I don't think we've actually busted that red out though.
Damn, it's a fucking $59,000 camera. We're just looking at it
The
online.
fucking red. We're gonna have to shoot some fucking vlogs on that thing.
Yeah, you guys got to shoot more vlogs. We need more episodes.
Yeah, man.
Just super high def.
Yeah.
The YouTube got put on hold for a minute. It was a little too much for me to handle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just the influx of fans and stuff. It's got to get weird. Even like talking to buddy with something like that where your girl's so public too, man. Like there's got to be guys being like pretty dicky, like on social media stuff.
Man.
You know what I mean? Like
I don't really mind. I don't care, dude. I just don't care, bro. They're just losers, bro. I don't care. I don't care.
Dude, you're just
care. I'm not a jealous guy. That's the thing. I'm really not like a super overly possessive person. I'm kind of just a mellow dude. So.
Well, you also have a martial arts background. That's what I want to ask you about.
Yeah, man. I'll fucking spinning heel kick someone right in the fucking jaw.
Yeah! Dude, if our fucking two heads of security are Mickey Gall and Roman.
I got to tell you something. Christine just slid out of her seat. That's how hot that made her. She just pictured him doing a spinning heel kick and got all juiced up.
I love that shit, man.
Almost flumed out of the room.
How long? When did you start taking martial arts?
I actually in middle school, like in about like 7th grade, I started. My dad got his black belt, and he put me in there, and because I was kind of a rebellious kid growing up, so he wanted to teach me discipline and respect and stuff like that. And it actually did. It did a really good job, and I continued through high school, and I got my black belt beginning of college.
Did you ever beat up a not white guy in a fight?
When I first went over to a not white guy.
Yeah, not white guy. I'll take you as undefeated against white guys.
Oh yeah, I think you probably cleaned out that whole division.
Yeah, we do what we can, man. I did sparring classes for a while, and then when I went to, I actually got expelled from my high school, and I went to a public school after.
Why, did you fuck all the hot girl teachers?
You just mowed your way through the staff. They go, we have to get Roman out of here. All the women teachers are fucked to death.
No, but so when I went over there, I actually got in a few fights when I first went over to that public school.
Dude, new good-looking kid? Yeah, you're a fucking target.
Yeah.
Coming in there with those baby blues?
Come on now, baby.
So you go into the school, you go to the new school, you start getting in fights, and then you just got expelled out of that high school?
No, I went to a small Catholic school. I was raised up Catholic, and I really was an athlete growing up, playing basketball and stuff.
Was it Roman Catholic?
Yes, indeed. It was Roman Catholic school, and I was actually the mascot of the school and shit. But no, after I got kicked out for smoking weed.
Yeah, you would get kicked out of the bonfire for that. You'd be accepted.
No, yeah, we're gonna have to light it up over there one time.
Oh, dude, yeah,
it's lit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you get here before the show.
Joe Rogan style.
You get here a half hour before the show. We'll turn it up right before we come on air.
Yeah, we'll just do it right downstairs.
I'm taking a little break though. It actually gives me anxiety. Starting to.
Yeah, you just got to fight through that. You're in your early 20s. You just got to push through that, and you'll be out on the other side. By the time you hit your 30s, you'll be fine.
He's got abs to fall back on.
Yeah, if you get high, how do you not just eat like shit and lose those abs?
Oh man, I do get faded and I eat like shit, but I go through cycles. I think we all do. You get faded for a couple weeks, you binge out on like Red Dead.
Yeah,
I'm in one cycle, fat and smoking.
Then you get your shit together. You're like, fuck, dude, I gotta get my fucking life together. And you rebuttal. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, no. Here's what me and Dan do: is then we go, man, we got to get our shit together.
Yes.
And then Dan eats street meat.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Halal cart.
Yeah, my boys smelled like fucking pig and onions yesterday after the Rams game.
Just from eating hot dogs?
Oh, they were slamming those, bro. They were just slamming them.
Dude, I could fucking slam a couple HDs right now. I fucking love a good hot dog.
You're getting Dan excited for carnival food tonight.
Yeah, dude, don't you bring up funnel cake, I'll fucking chew on this microphone.
You guys football fans?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Jay's from Philly. He's a diehard Eagles fan.
I used to be until this year.
And then I'm a Niners fan. And so it's a tough season.
Yeah, we're both.
Tough season for you guys.
But both of us having a shit season. It stinks.
Yeah.
Roman, in your honest opinion, who do you think's better looking, you or Jimmy Garoppolo?
Oof. I actually had Jimmy G slide in my girl's DM. So
no way! What?
And here's the answer to your question, Dan. She's still with motherfucking Roman Palumbo. What? Oh!
Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Roman broke the other knee!
And they stay there. And they say yeah. And they say that.
Wait, really? Oh, Roman. Jimmy G slid in your girl's DM?
And if you going in, put your hands in the air. Make them stay there.
Luda.
Oh, you dig?
Oh, dude.
You did? Come on now, motherfucker. Crackle, crackle.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, he really slid in your to Sierra's DMs?
Dude, I could put a lot of fucking pussies on blast right now if they really want to get put on blast.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Chase just said that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I know they don't even put us. Comedy Central don't even put us on the billboard at our own fucking job. So yeah, go for it.
If it's guys who have girlfriends too, the funny thing about that is it's very like you know it as a guy. You're like, oh,
dude, I bet Roman's got a fucking Roman's classifieds.
Is it ever guys who know of your I mean, they have to. If they know who she is, they know of your existence.
Honestly, bro, for marketing purposes, you know, I don't try to go on Sierra's page too much. You know, we try to keep it cut and clean. You know.
Yeah.
But you know, I wouldn't expect, you know, athletes or actors to know that she has a boyfriend. I really wouldn't. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's fair.
You know,
I mean, but it's still got to suck when you, like, you know, a guy whose movie you like is she's like, oh, God, I just got a DM. Also, you don't have to name names, but how weak are some of these big celebrities' game? Like, is their game shitty?
Oh, you know who's got the weakest game out of everyone?
Oh, yes. I don't know who.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really?
He's a possessive weirdo, bro. Yeah, he's nonstop.
Dude, that's hilarious.
I actually threw his jersey in my trash can the second he DM'd me.
No way. Well, I mean, it must feel better. He used to have some gross ass teeth. You gotta look up his old chompers. It is nuts.
Yeah, I know. We've all seen those old pics.
That guy could chew through metal.
Oh, really? Just like
He really
fucking,
could.
Yeah, dude, Christina.
He could eat a sandwich through a gate.
Dude, it is fucking rough. Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Holy
Dude, that's
fuck.
fucking Lost Boys shit. We'll tweet it out at the Bonfire SXM, the picture of Christina and all those old teeth. Dude, so how did he...
But, it's also, but even if like when she says I have a boyfriend or whatever, and then they keep going, like, it's just like
Who? Yeah, was there
to sit
anyone...
there and have to eat that sucks.
She doesn't. She's honestly the most down chick, man. Like she just doesn't answer anyone's DMs. She doesn't, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
As big as they are, she's a loyal chick, man. And when I met her, she wasn't on Instagram. You know, she had her thing on private, and she had pictures of the little kitty and stuff, and it wasn't like that.
So there you go, Dan. She ignores everyone's DMs.
Fuck that.
It wasn't just you, dude.
Not just you,
I
man.
never DM Sierra. I would never take that shot, Roman. I respected the
You
couple.
were but it wasn't about anything. You were just asking her if she wanted to do some light modeling work.
I got oh, you got a red? I got a blue. Making up shit that doesn't even make sense. I got a...
You want to come do a photo shoot with those old-timey Western photos?
You got to hold still for 18 hours. Just a big thing of dust, charcoal dust. Dude, that's crazy, though. I mean, have you just been, like, sitting on the couch watching movies with her, and then all of a sudden she's like, fucking Ben Affleck's hammered. And he's like, I'm Batman, bitch.
The funniest one was... what's his name, man? Fucking Ari Gold from Entourage.
Yeah, Jeremy Piven.
Jeremy Piven, dog. He's like, you want to take a ride on my yacht around the Capri? Like,
coming out with yacht, leading with yacht. Come
Man,
on.
I wish I would say that. I think I wouldn't do that, but
Jeremy Piven.
How do you not? You want to ride yacht around the Capri Islands?
I would, yeah. I would rather write. Like, you want to meet Vinny Chase? She's like, he's not a real person. I was like, I know, but I got leading with yacht is.
But I just love those guys. Are like, I love that he's.
Well, it proves that all guys are guys, and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, we're taking shots. Everyone takes shots. Like we were talking about Lou.
Taking shots.
Lou's on Tinder right now taking shots, and we're trying to, you know, find him a lady. And
But you know, Roman, you're a person that makes the world make sense to me in a way, because I'm always blown away by the Jeremy Pivens being like, yeah, of course this girl will be with, like, I'm going to take a swing at it confidently, because I'm like, yeah, this chick or the next one, the confidence in that. But she's not with the. But now these guys, respectively, I'm sure she's been hit on by guys who are. I'm sure you're very successful, Roman. I'm not saying that, but people who are like super, you know, celebrity guys.
Have there been any like billionaires
like hitting on her, and she's still? It's like, no, she's like attracted to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they make sense to me as a couple. Versus if I see Sierra Sky with Jeremy fucking Piven,
yeah, you're like,
you start thinking she's like a hooker. Like there has to be a reason.
Yeah, man. It's just you got the Dan Bilzerian situation going down at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, that's like.
But I remember listening to you guys' show that one time when I was with my pops, and we were cracking up because you guys were like over under on how many more months or years is Sierra gonna be with Roman? And you're like, I give it fucking 4 months, man. And you're like, no, man, I give it. Someone motherfucker was like, I'll give it 2, and I just laughed, man.
Do you remember? Actually, do you remember what Jacob said? Jacob said.
I don't remember.
Jacob said you'll be together forever.
Yeah, Jacob.
He wants to believe he'll be together forever. He really.
I thought they were a perfect couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
love you,
argue.
Jacob. I love you.
Yeah, man.
Jacob's my new spirit animal.
Dude, You don't understand the day you're having because Jacob got to meet his favorite NASCAR driver, Joey Logano, about 6 hours ago. So this is a real Jacob day. Everything's real. Don't worry,
This is
Lou.
it.
Fuck yeah, man. I love
Black
that.
Lou, Christine, eventually we'll get to all of you. But Jacob, this is your moment in the sun, buddy.
Christine, is there anything you want Roman to say to you so you could Jill off to later?
Do you want to put something in your audio spank bank?
Hey, Roman,
Your
how
audio
did you and
spank,
Sierra meet?
So, through mutual friends, I knew her through a couple buddies of mine, and you know, I used to club promote in Hollywood for a few clubs, and she just kept coming out with one of my partners, and he basically hooked us up.
I mean, is it? Yeah. Do you when that relationship starts? Are you like, oh, we met at a club. This thing isn't for real.
Okay, to be completely transparent, one of my buddies was dating her, and
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
and we're not really buddies anymore. But,
Yeah. Well, I can see
Worth it.
Worth it. Yeah. I don't know.
over under on worth it. I'd say completely worth it. But,
Jacob would push his mother off a cliff for her.
Jacob would mow down this entire studio just to shake your hand.
He'd
Yeah.
kill an enemy of yours to smell your hand.
So your buddy is dating her, and then it was one of those things where you guys would just do flirt eyes all the time when you're around, and then eventually.
Yeah, man, it really was, and I would see her, and she'd see me, and you know, I was with one of her friends one time while he was with her, and then all of a sudden they stopped talking, and I was like, man, like that girl is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life, like. I don't know what you're doing. And then he's like, no, man, I'm just not into it. And I was like, all right. And then, a few months went by and, we started talking. I didn't think it would, hurt me and my buddy's relationship. But, obviously he took it very personal, even though, in our past, in our history of being boys, it was never really like that.
Yeah.
It was, how it is. But, and then, one thing led to another, and we just started talking all the time. And, we started falling in love with each other, man. And I'll never let her go.
Roman, I just want to give you some perspective in the middle of all that, saying Sierra Sky was with a buddy of yours. You guys made flirty eyes. They broke up. You and her started talking. You weren't sure if you should do it. You didn't know. Then you went for it, and then you said, "You guys know how it is." None of us in here know how that is.
Yeah. Most of us have to wait for some real trauma to happen to a lady, and then
maybe
she gets redirected.
Maybe if your friend beat the living shit out of her, and then I somehow patched her up.
Yeah. Or if I had like a lawyer friend that did some real damage to him in court, it's just a long, tedious process. So you guys, when you and Sierra started dating, you and your friend, was the friendship over as soon as you guys started dating?
Honestly, man, I don't want to like talk badly about this guy because I honestly like I have genuine love in my heart and always had for him.
Because it's Skrillex.
We grew up
Yeah.
What?
It's
we grew up
Skrillex.
we grew up as good homies, but after me and Sarah started dating, our friendship ended for sure.
Yeah. Well,
You always got Jackson, bro. You got Jackson.
Yeah. Tell me Jackson ain't
Hey,
there for you.
I have an amazing group of friends, and I'll do anything for each and every one of them. So,
Well, Roman,
no hard feelings towards anyone.
Roman, I can't tell you enough, man. This has been fucking surreal. You calling in and talking to us.
Long time coming.
I'll tell you this, man. We, this show is just us fucking around, having fun, trying to make each other laugh, and we had a lot of fun. And it's so cool to see that you and Sierra didn't take it personal, and we're, knew we were just joking around.
And please come in when
Yeah,
you guys
man.
come to New York.
Yeah,
man. Stay in touch.
absolutely. Come in to New
Boys
York.
will be boys, bro. It's all fun and fucking jokes.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
man.
dude.
Well, you're the shit, Roman. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks for calling, buddy.
Hey, thank you guys.
You got it,
guys are
brother.
the man, all right? I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right,
Fuck
later.
yeah, Roman Palumbo, everybody. Hell yeah.
Calling in.